January 17, 1950, Boston. Just before 7:30 p.m., 5 Brinks employees were finishing their work inside the company's armored car depot on Prince Street in the North End. Then, the door opened. Masked robbers walked in. They wore Navy-style peacoats, chauffeur's caps, gloves, and rubber Halloween-type masks. Some reports say they looked like Captain Marvel. They had copied keys that let them pass through the building's locked doors and bypass alarms. The employees were forced to the floor, tied up and gagged with adhesive tape. No shots were fired. The robbers then began loading the money. Their haul? More than $2.77 million, about $1.22 million cash, plus $1.56 million in checks, money orders, and other securities. In today's dollars, that's well over $37 million. And according to the FBI, 7 masked gunmen carried the loot out of the building, part of an 11-person gang that had planned the heist for months. They escaped in a stolen Ford state body truck. The entire robbery took roughly 30 minutes. At the time, it was described as both the perfect crime and the crime of a century. It was the largest cash robbery in U.S. history up to that point. For almost 6 years, the robbers stayed free. Then, in January 1956, the FBI finally broke the case. One of the gang members, Joseph Specs O'Keefe, decided to cooperate with investigators after turning against his fellow conspirators. His tip even led agents to a stash of the stolen money hidden in a cushioned chair at his sister's home. His information helped expose the entire operation. Arrest came just days before the statute of limitations was due to expire. Most of the surviving suspects were charged. 2 had already died. The perfect crime had finally been solved. And almost 6 years after the robbery, the men behind one of America's most famous heists were finally brought to justice. This is the true story of the Great Branch Robbery of 1950.